1 out of 10 adults gets more than 9 hours of sleep. 40% of us fall asleep during the day when we don't even mean to. Getting 6 hours of sleep per night on average increases your risk for disease by 1.7 times. That's doubled compared to what you could have been when you're well rested. As every one of us listening is in college and in the workforce, this is when sleep schedules begin to stray, and you could feel the most side effects. We focus on being with friends and socializing out late more than really getting things done early, forcing us to stay up late and finish a deadline or pull all-nighters. I too am in the stage of my life where I can sacrifice my sleep unknowingly because of my schedule as a college student and an athlete. Something we don't consider as seriously is that a lack of sleep is extremely harmful to the body's health and mental stability, and can really cause serious conditions. Sleep deficiency can affect your physical health, your productivity, and your happiness, what I like to call your mind, body, and soul, where within each of these 3 areas, there can be even a life-threatening condition that unfolds. Think of a week where you had a lot to do, but you just couldn't pass up the social events going on around you. So you woke up every morning drowsy, with a headache, or just completely out of it, and you thought it's just because you stayed up too late. Well, these are only the slight side effects. Your physical health can be seriously threatened by not getting enough sleep. Specifically, your eating habits, immune system, and heart can take a toll. A description by the National Heart, Lung, and Blood Institute stated that, quote, sleep deficiency increases the risk of obesity. A lack of sleep makes you feel hungrier and rather than when you're well rested. End quote. Typically, you fight through your sleepiness by mistaking it with hunger or dehydration because your body wasn't able to gain enough energy that it needed because it's not well rested. Additionally, the doctors at the Institute described how your immune system needs sleep to recover and be healthy. If not, you're more prone to infection and diseases. They stated that, quote, ongoing sleep deficiency is linked to an increased risk of heart disease, high blood pressure, diabetes, and stroke, end quote. While actual health conditions can arise from sleep deprivation, your stress levels will also rise, and your efficiency of life can also be lost. A person's productivity can decrease substantially if he or she does not get enough sleep. College students and working professionals especially feel more unwilling to pay attention in class or remember that the professor said something that was important last class. A study done by News Medical and Life Sciences and Medicine Department stated that, ironically, the loss of sleep during these all-nighters could actually harm you rather than help you. One of their doctors, Dr. Philip Alapat, reassured my claim that I said that memory, recall, and ability to maintain concentration are more improved when an individual is well rested. Eventually, with all this sleep deprivation, academic performance is going to go down the drain, and so can your effort and memory. In general, being healthy and managing your stress can lead you to a more enjoyable life and create a better overall well-being. So the last risk I'm going to mention is probably one that's closest to me and closest to probably all of you, and of the many on the long list, is that significant sleep deprivation can lead to a decline in your mood and thus your happiness. When you don't get enough sleep, you go through the day with more of a chip on your shoulder, feeling a lot more stressed, frustrated, sad, or very irritable. The Harvard Medical School Division of Sleep Medicine, Dr. Lawrence J. Epstein, agrees when he says, quote, people who have problems with sleep are at an increased risk for developing emotional disorders, depression, and anxiety. Depression and anxiety are extremely dangerous, pushing you to get on medication and have to have a condition that alters your lifestyle, all because of a period of time where you didn't get enough sleep. People around you can be affected, your life can be affected, and your mood can take a turn for the worse, making you sad or unpleasant to be around due to sleep deprivation. Ultimately, not providing yourself with an adequate amount of sleep can lead to harmful side effects on the body through your physical health, productivity of life, and general happiness and well-being. Take this information and let it sink in. You are first-handedly affected by sleep deprivation as a college student and in the workforce. Understand these side effects and their severity. Maintain a good, healthy sleeping pattern. We all know the amazing feeling that we feel after sleeping in. Don't you want that to be consistent? Get your sleep.